Another question I've gotten from students has been, oh, it hurts here. You know, and that could be anywhere, your knee or your foot. And one of the things that I want to say, the number one thing about yoga is that it shouldn't hurt you. And it's a very fine line between something that's an injury, something that's hurtful, and something that's a stretch into or stretch out of your belt, out of where you're comfortable. And as a teacher, I'm not psychic. I don't think any yoga teacher really knows where that line is for your own body. So one of the most important things I tell new students is if something hurts, back off, and you know, you can stay when child's pose, just back off a bit, or you can kind of play with it to get to know your own edge. But again, it's something that you have to discover for yourself. It's not something that a teacher will know what your limit is. And so basically, I think of yoga as a way to get to know where your body's limits are. And if you want to play with that edge, do it very consciously and not just do it because, hey, that's what the person next to you is doing. So it's a dialogue with your body, and remember that when you're doing yoga, either at home or in class. So that's something you can work on. Maybe the next action step for you can be that the next time you're in a pose that is in any way uncomfortable, just remember this conversation, back off from the pain, and maybe challenge yourself just to go back to the middle of a little challenging, but not too much, and just kind of stay in dialogue with your body.